Good morning, lovelies. Zoe 2 here with some more Pokemon Go goodness for you, and today got a whole bunch of things going on. We've got finally the Genesect little mystery event revealed that I speculated would be what we're getting. We're also going up to hang out with Cricket 23 and help submit some Pokestops for her in where she lives is a little bit more rural, and not like super rural, but just like not in the main city area. So I'm going to be submitting a whole bunch of Pokestops with the squad and kind of a cool way for you guys to maybe get involved and help people in your extended areas get more Pokestops and gyms in their area. And then also one quick announcement for you guys is that I'm going to be dropping today one super limited merch item. It is going to be this working and lurking 3/4 length tee. This is going to be insanely limited quantity. Essentially, if you do not order this within the 7 days, it is gone, it is sold out. It's going to be super duper exclusive. This whole campaign is a screen printing campaign as well. So if you guys don't know what screen printing is, it pretty much means that all these shirts are going to be made one at a time, like proper, really nice quality. Where, you know, for the example, this shirt here is still a really nice, high quality, print. You can feel the print on top of the tee. Screen printing is when the ink is directly applied to the material, so it's like inside the t-shirt. Like, you know, you can feel that print that's in there. It's not on top. That's what it's going to be. And this working and lurking design is for all you lovelies who, if you know what lurking is, this is for you. Essentially, maybe you're at work and your work allows you to listen to the radio or listen to podcasts, but instead you pop open that little YouTube or Twitch window and you put it in the corner and you listen to our videos and watch our streams while you're at work so you can stay entertained and still in the loop. And lurkers are truly the backbone of so many streams and video support, so I want to thank you guys for that support with this sneaky and cute little lurking and working tee. I used to do this as well before I started creating, actually when I was making Pokemon Go videos, while I was still working my graphic design job, I'd have that tiny little window with trainer tips videos or reversal streams or whatever it might be in that bottom corner to keep me entertained while I was working. So yeah, super high quality, super limited edition. It's only going to be up and available for sale for 7 days. So get in and grab it if you want that one. The link will be the first link in the description, and I'll also pin it in the comments down below. Next up, let's get into the Genesect announcement. I'm going to keep this short and sweet for you guys, but basically things that are remaining the same. So normal, fire, water, electric, and ice-type Pokemon appearing more in the wild. Added in here, we'll see additionally Jigglypuff, Magnemite, Marill, Houndour, and Snorunt appearing more frequently in the wild. A lot of those can be shiny as well. Nincada in 5k eggs and in the wild, this is the new shiny, this is the same. Karrablast and Shelmet from 5k eggs, this is also the same. 1-star and 4-star raid battles with bug and Steel-type Pokemon, this is the same. And these typing things were the things that made me speculate that this event, you know, the mystery paid event would be Genesect, so it is. Let's get into it. And sorry, for the weekend as well, Catch Stardust and Hatch Stardust is ×2. So I totally recommend if you've stacked up a whole bunch of research quests, that's when I'm going to be catching mine through there as well. The special Genesect event has been announced as a drive to investigate. Basically, if you would like to participate, you can participate anywhere in the world. This doesn't have to have a set location. You can physically play this wherever you are in the world. So if you purchase the ticket, you'll have access to the limited time experience. And additionally, if you do not purchase the ticket to get Genesect early, Genesect will be appearing in EX raids through April. Again, I called it. I speculated and I called it. If you were in my live stream, you were there to verify. So if you don't want to pay for this event, you can still get Genesect once April rolls around. So the date and time for the special research is going to be Friday the 20th, 8 AM your local time, and then until March 26th, 10 PM your local time. So they've extended this time zone. They've extended this time play window to try and accommodate more people around the world, and, you know, factoring in potential health constraints or countries where you can't really, maybe you're on lockdown at the moment, so this is kind of factoring that in. So thank you Niantic for extending the playability of this. Keep in mind, if you start the research, you purchase the research, you do not have to finish it within that window. You can finish it whenever. So if you get super busy, or maybe there's a family emergency, as long as you've got that special research, you can finish it at any time. It will just likely be easier to do it within the event window. So you'll have early access to Genesect, you'll get a drive to investigate medal, you'll get research objectives leading to bug and steel encounters, including Pinsir, Skarmory, Scizor, Karrablast and Shelmet, and then apparently some other Pokemon. You'll have research objectives that lead to Durant, which is normally a regional lock, so no matter your region, you will be able to encounter, apparently, Durant. So, well then, congratulations everyone else. I'll still, of course, bring my Durant around the world for those of you who don't do this quest, but Nice one. Dex entry for a lot of you guys. Exclusive Genesect-themed avatar items such as a bag and cap you'll get. Here are the items. 5 premium raid passes, 3 super incubators, 3 charge TMs, 3 fast TMs, 3 incense, 3 star pieces, 1 poffin, 15 rare candies, and 1 glacial lure. Nice. Encounters with Scyther, Skarmory, Nincada, and Shieldon after completing exclusive field research tasks as well. So besides outside of the previously mentioned special research elements, you'll have field research elements because the game will know you've purchased the ticket. You can spin a stop and pick up additional research. Sweet. The ticket will be $7.99 USD or your local equivalent, not including tax or other fees that could be applied by your country. So this is probably going to mean whatever the Regigigas amount was. I think it ended up being $13 Australian. That's probably what your price will be for this event in your country. So assume whatever the Regi ticket kind of cost for you, that's probably what it will cost for the Genesect one. I will link down below as well to the kind of like help and event info for this one in case you have any difficulties purchasing a ticket or need more specific step-by-step instructions. But yeah, Genesect, a pretty cool one. I think it's like either love it or hate it kind of design. I always kind of like Genesect. It gives me a very like Evangelion vibe, just this kind of like mech bug. I don't know, I like him. And the reasoning for the multiple types of, the normal, the ice, the electric things spawning in the wild is because Genesect can put basically a USB in his little backpack and change the elemental type that he can do for particular attacks, which is pretty cool. He's kind of like you can chop and change what drives you put into his back and change the type attack, which is sweet. So I'm looking forward to this event. I'm definitely going to be playing it. This is also the same day that Animal Crossing comes out, so your girl's going to be multitasking, streaming some Animal Crossing over on Twitch, and then also, maybe streaming or at the very least covering for you guys ASAP some of that mythical research. But let's stop chatting, let's get out there, let's go meet up with Cricket and the squad, and let's start submitting some Pokestops for our friends so we can help out the community. Let's go. Whoop. We've made it out to the squad now. We got Cricket, we got Axel, Jace, Matt. We're submitting a whole bunch of Pokestops. We pulled up at the park and it wasn't just, there's one sign out the front. We've got, you can see here on my map, a whole bunch of S2 cells with nothing in it. We got cricket nets, we got like canteen signs, sport team signs, we got playgrounds. So it's gonna be a pretty easy one to submit. My game is having a big think about one that we were submitting down the road. So I might have to restart and try again, but we've got 3 level 40 accounts, so that's at least 7 plus 7 plus 7 fresh Pokestops. Is that 21? Can I count? 14, 21? 21. New potential stops we can put in around here, so look out, Medowie, you're gonna have some good stuff. Let's get into it, see how this goes. We've got another park. Look at this, 1 Pokestop in all of this. Like we've got, look, there's signs, there's playgrounds, there's like a skate park. You guys ready to have some Pokestops or what?
Oh yes,
Let's do this. We have to like divide and conquer. So we can see on on this little S2 cell map a whole bunch. Like this one little spot we're standing, but then there's like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 potential empty cells here. As long as there's something in them to submit. Let's have a look.
Do you want to tap my egg?
Yeah.
Tap my egg.
What's it gonna be? What's it gonna be? What's it gonna be?
Is it good? It's only 2K. What is it?
So good. Okay, so the first one that I'm going to be submitting is the little swing set. So let's go. That bird almost made it into the submission. Nice, clear. That's a bit blurry. Let's go again. Hey, I think the bird put it out of focus. Nice, clear swing set there. Go okay, and then we're going to take the surrounding area photo to show that it's a safe and accessible Pokestop or point of interest. So if you're submitting Pokestops and stuff as well, a thing I've seen a lot of people do for surrounding area is not actually include the original thing, whether it be, you can't see the thing they were submitting. So for this you can see that I've got the swing, we need the RAF base, sorry, there's a lot of planes. For this submission, I'm submitting the swing set, and you can see in my surrounding photo the swing set or a part of it. A lot of people will just like turn around and take a photo of like nothing. And it's like, well, how do we verify or prove that that thing that you're saying is in there? So top tip, try and keep part of what you're submitting in that surrounding area photo. Boyd Oval swing set. So reviewing all of that info, no typos, Boyd Oval swing set. Can I spell Play equipment for the kids at Boyd Oval Park, lovely, the location is correct. And in here, the reasoning for why. It is a perfectly acceptable POI, it is publicly accessible. We've got safe path and grass access. And honestly, it's not too much of a complicated one to submit. It's nothing especially unique. You can see from the surrounding photo areas that it is a public and safe space to be. So I'm gonna go with a good old okay for that. Beautiful, submit. So tonight, probably once these go through into voting, we can jump on, vote for each other's submissions and things like that. But honestly, this might be the way to do it, guys. If you've got a friend who doesn't have any stops in their area, just grab a squad of 3 level 40 people, go do a little road trip, go 30 minutes out of your way to help a friend out. Woo! Always, of course, eggs will pop up when you're trying to do something other important, but maybe we'll hatch something that's, no, that's purple archon, I guess. Archodactyl. The one thing I need from these fossil eggs is archon. Have you got an archon or a turtle?
2.
Oh, well, okay, excuse me. Excuse me then.
Oh, not shiny.
I just want the dex entry so I can then trade them. That would be great.
Archon.
Little bird, no.
Oh,
Little schnitzel. Not even close. You're the bird master apparently. Get that little
Archon.
dinosaur bird.
Come on, please.
I believe in you.
Please.
On my night. Nah, worse.
Maybe not. Sorry.
It's okay. Is that all of them? That's brutal, man. That's just like, why put Laleep? Oh, why am I doing it to myself? That's the thing. But, okay, there's already a Pokestop in here for the Lions Park, but there's a sign out the front in a different S2 cell, so that should go in. Yay! Yes! Okie dokie, back home now. Whoo, that was a big day. Several hours of submitting Pokestops, so hopefully get a whole bunch of new stops and gyms for you guys in Madawi. So, totally recommend this. If you can get like 3 or 4 friends together that are level 40, go and get a car together, go and do laps and go find your rural friend or rural-ish friend who just needs some more stops. There were plenty of things to submit and easily plenty more for another round to do in like 2 weeks time or something, or a month's time. Go take the initiative and go be the little support squad, the little, POI, point of interest distributor in your local area. It's way more fun as well when you're just like going around and doing it with a bunch of people that have submissions as well. Did a bunch of trades, as you guys can see here as well. So let's see if anything went. No new hundos. 3 stars. There's a couple of things to check in there. And I don't believe the Go Plus picked up, no new shinies, so nothing crazy to report. Tomorrow though, tomorrow should be the start of Timber being shiny in raids and in eggs, so fingers crossed I'm going to get out there and get raiding, get checking tomorrow. And then go Battle League for my time zone will be Saturday morning, but I believe Friday afternoon for USA Lovelies. So we'll get into some more adventures tomorrow. As always, guys, thank you so much for watching. If you are new, please be sure to subscribe. Thank you to everyone who did leave a like as well. And if you'd like additional ways to support the channel, links for Patreon and the merch are in the description down below. Don't forget as well that new working and lurking merch is ultra limited. Get it while you can. I hope you guys have a wonderful, wonderful morning, noon, night, whatever time it is for you. And I'll catch you guys in the next one.